So for anybody who doesn't know me, I am a clinical massage therapist, so I specialise in chronic pain. And I thought I was doing all right. But, so from a client point of view, I wasn't doing too badly. From a monetary point of view, I'd probably be doing really badly. But I think I got to a point where I was like, I don't really know what to do next. Like, how do I, because I've never been trained in how to do business. Like you talked about, we all have our zone of excellence, but it's very different putting that into practice and running a business. So I was sort of stuck in like, well, where do I take this? What do I do? I think I was like on a gerbil wheel, I could say. Do you know, like in all aspects of life, not just business, but in personal life as well. It sort of just was like, is this it? So I go to work and I love what I do, but I wasn't earning what I wanted to do and wasn't probably getting as much fulfilment out of it as I wanted. So, I suppose I sort of tackled it the same way. So Michelle had sent me emails, like strategy ones, like fill this in, write this, you know, like all motivational stuff and things like that. And what do you want to achieve? And I'd just like sit at my computer and stare at it and go, holy shit, I don't want to do this. But the little voice inside my head would be, you know, you've got to be a good girl, you should do it, it'll get you results, like all those little voices, you know. So I'd sit there and I'd spend hours staring at a screen. So in the end, I thought, I've got to sort this out. So like you got on the phone or whatever and you was like, how are you going with that thing? I'm like, I can't do it. I said, I know I should. And she was like, what do you mean you should? And I said, well, I should do it, you know, because that'll get me from there to there. And she was like, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. I was like, what? She says, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. And I was like, holy shit. It was a light bulb moment. I was like, really? I don't have to do it? No. Right, okay. So then I thought, I was in the car and I thought, so I didn't do it. And then I was driving along, because I get ideas when I drive, when I treat people and when I'm in the shower. Really inconvenient because you can't write things down. But that's what happens. So I was driving along and I thought, there's got to be a different way. If I haven't got to do all of these tasks which don't interest me, that bore the living daylights out of me and I don't get excited about, there's got to be a different way to do this. And I thought, well, I don't know what it is, but I'm going to work it out. So I was thinking, you really need to put something on Facebook. You really do. You really need to put something on Facebook. And I was like, no, I don't want to. I'm not going to do it. This is what's going to happen. Come on, you really need to put something on Facebook. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So I didn't do it. And I went on holiday and I had a fabulous time. And I came back to 9 new clients. And you said, what do you want? So what, ladies, put up a figure. What would you like? And I just went, 2 grand, that'll do. 2 grand, I'll have 2 grand extra. And I thought, and I didn't even think, how's that going to happen? I just went, 2 grand extra, I'll have 2 grand extra. And then I thought about it 2 weeks later and I was like, oh, I've done that. I've done over 2 grand extra with 9 new clients, 3 returning, and other people I'm like, 2 grand extra. Oh, and a Neil's Yard order as well. So I was like, how did that happen? So Michelle loves programmes, as you might know. And I hate to say it, but she's right. She is, she's right. So I fought tooth and nail with this. I just couldn't get my head around it. Like, she was like, you've got to do packages. This is the way it is, blah, 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 blah. She kept talking about packages and I was like, not doing it, I'm not doing it. And then I was like, right, I am doing it. So I gave it a go for a month and then I dropped it and I was like, no. But it didn't work, you know, so what was happening with clients didn't work. So I thought, right, wholeheartedly, feet in, I'm doing it. And it has transformed my business. You know, everybody at that point was coming on a one-off basis. So what I did, I suppose, to sort of soften that blow that I thought was going to happen was I only started doing packages for new clients. So people that came to see me regularly, I let them come to see me regularly, you know, like, or on a one-off basis. But anybody knew that this is the way that it worked. People that are now returning, that's the way it works as well now. And I say to them, I don't do one-offs with anybody.